Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. We are, well, we're still in full-on recovery mode, frankly, after, basically everyone in New York got emotionally devastated by the City Hall attack. I mean, you know things are bad when even Jameson is making really good, legitimate points, like the fact that Rhino wasn't in the most secure cell they had at the raft. Jeez. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, on the subject of the City Hall attack, "God damn, that was one hell of a gut punch. What the hell happened that motivated Martin to go this far into trying to destroy Osborn? He didn't even get to him with this. It was just a bunch of innocent people for what? To cause fear? Or make the mayor feel unsafe? Is this a power play to let him gloat and make Osborn squirm, or is this some sort of attempt to replicate what happened to him?" It makes me think one of Terry Pratchett's quotes from Men at Arms, where he discusses how evil men put off killing because they like to feel the power over their victim to gloat and watch them squirm. Also, it sounds like Martin has some sort of mind control that allows him to make people act on their worst thoughts and impulses to control them. Which explains why the demons are so destructive, but the fact that they can plan makes it so much worse, since he had control of the mayor's assistant long enough to put a bomb vest on him. I was also so ready for Jameson to still be on his dead horse, so I'm glad that he was at least not going to complain that Spider-Man didn't show up. I mean, that would have made him a bit of a hypocrite. And shout out to Justin Jones, who says, "So here's what I've picked up on thus far." Sorry, I screwed up the screen there. Yes, item. Somehow, someway, a very large group of well-organized and heavily armed Chinese nationals infiltrated New York City, right under the nose of local authorities, the Department of Homeland Security, and S.H.I.E.L.D. Item. As soon as Peter put Fisk behind bars, these well-organized and heavily armed Chinese nationals, calling themselves demons, commenced operations. Item. While the demons targeted armored cars and such, they also attacked Fisk construction sites. Question. Were the armored car attacks and other normal criminal activities a smokescreen so that the demons could seize Fisk's assets and take his operatives out of the game? Item. The demons, rather openly, attacked a large gathering of people, Officer Davis's awards ceremony. Question. What was the purpose? Is this another smokescreen to get the authorities, not to mention Spider-Man, looking in the wrong direction? Item. Peter discovers several explosives and a map with notated locations. Question. Is it as simple as targeted terror attacks? Or... Item. Peter hears a bit of disturbing information concerning the demons possessing an ability to corrupt people. Conclusion. The demons are going to try and corrupt as many people as possible, but we don't know how the corrupting process functions. Magic? A Lovecraftian ritual of some sort? Disbursement of a toxin via those explosives and in the locations on the map? Something else entirely? Yeah, it's really complicated, isn't it? And that is a real worry. What if the bombs... Look at that big dispersal map. What if they're trying to turn everyone in the city into an army of demons? He could just... Martin could just order the entire populace to go murder the mayor. Yeah, that's a real bad scenario. I'm also very worried about Otto, frankly, given that he clearly hates Osborn so much that... Frankly, I'm worried about him having a bit of an "the enemy of my enemy is my friend" moment. Even if he's working with the devil to do it. Hey. You know, I bet when it's not a video game, Spider-Man gets so many leaves in his face from doing that, to swing in through the trees. I almost said in real life, and then... Huh. Yes, here we are. This must be our building here. The redstone one. I assume that's what it's called, because I've heard of a brownstone. Huh. But I mean, yeah, the demons are really not fucking around. That whole thing with the helicopter and the generator... Like, I don't know that I mentioned that part specifically out loud, but there was a part when they just dragged it through one of those rooftop gardens and obliterated everything. Just scraped it from one side of the building to the other. If there had been a yoga class there, people would have died. And that was just an attempt to get out of there. That's a lot of graffiti. Let's see, there's a winged pig. There's that, the inverted face woman from the side of that other building. A koi. A really stylized giraffe. Kind of cubist. What? There's a woman dressed in 1920s fashion in front of an abstract shape that has 1, 7, 198, and love on some of its various sides. And behind her there is 2 women drawn in ancient Egyptian style. Oh, and a hand made of a tidal wave, holding up a whale. This is very strange. Honey, I'm home. That's not appropriate. Please don't be wearing this suit.
Peter.
Ah, good.
You are not going to believe what happened.
You could use a tie.
So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
It's a little round object, but I couldn't make out any details. Oh, we are flashing back. I think I had a comment about this. Earlier in the day.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
Aside from the body armor and guns, it basically looks like a mechanic's shop.
That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that?
That was not me.
What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Happy? Surely you don't mean Happy Hogan.
Almost shot a rat.
Biker. Just a moment. Okay, I found it. It was actually a follow-up comment from Justin Jones to that other one. I still think that planting bombs around New York is too pedestrian for a group like the Demons. They're up to something far worse. I suspect you're going to have another MJ segment to play through as she does her investigating. Good call! I like the fact that you do play as other characters from time to time. It helps us, the audience, learn things concerning the plot that Peter Parker could not. So, Norman Osborn is the fictional equivalent of Games Workshop, and more recently Hasbro/Wizards of the Coast. Ooh, I like that. Just the whole, we don't want the world to be saved unless we can do it thing. It's all got to be our proprietary nonsense. God, Wizards of the Coast tried to claim intellectual ownership of any homebrew that anyone had ever created using their game Dungeons & Dragons. That's nonsense.
Need to get this guy out of my way.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We build this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture. Win-win.
You better clean your slag
Knocking
off that
something
sloppy
over
well.
might distract
Boss
this
sees that,
guy.
he'll be pissed.
I did notice it highlighting that box right there. If they're working on anything in particular, it just looks like a great big truck to me, but it's definitely unfinished. Excuse me. Some objects can be pushed to the left or right to distract enemies. You can clean up these tools. No, you were standing right there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Big dude.
Need to get into that office.
That dude's definitely a brute. Oh, the door's not on this side. Oh, shit!
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job? You tried any yet?
Oh, all the cash is going straight into something. Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, but man,
Are they building?
it's got a
Some
kick.
spell for Lee?
It's a really big truck platform.
Careful.
Avoid walking into boxes and broken glass. The sound they make will alert enemies. That's right. Oh, the narrow path between them. Let's just do the loop around.
What was that?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Easy does it.
Nothing.
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Okay, she's crouched down, and one of the tires lying on its flat side is the same height as she is. I would say that the one that's standing up and leaning against the wall there would be the same height as she was if she was standing up straight. And also, there's a bunch of them. There's 5 right here. crap. What am I going to do with that guy in the tunnel entrance? Oh, this dude's moving around. Fuck, fuck, fuck! I feel like I'm circle strafing around a table to avoid Tommy the Xenomorph. God, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh!
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
Nothing.
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Oh shit. Oh shit. How to avoid that dude.
I swear I saw something.
Oh! Oh hell.
I saw something. Gotta check it out.
What is this? Some kind of military? There's the office. A lot of men in the way, though.
Oh fuck. Oh, don't stop. Don't ever stop. Just keep going. Oh yeah, actual motorcycles. And a news van. That's weird. No, just shipping van. Alchemax? Isn't that an evil corporation?
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax.
Oh, I remember! Jeez, I read this 8
What's in
million
these?
years ago.
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Someone threw a dude right out of that office window. That's a big fucking dude.
Tombstone.
Oh. Oh no.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick.
Pulled a gun on him. But he's got his hands around his hands.
Let's see if they break.
He's squeezing the gun? Holy fuck.
Such a disappointment.
And he just brained the dude with the gun. Oh no, now he's just brained the dude with his foot. Tombstone. I know this guy. He's bad news.
And now I need a new welder.
I didn't know he had bulletproof skin.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Huh. When I pause, I've only got map, missions, and DLC. Need to fill MJ in on everything I've learned about Martin Lee. And the DLC is the same one. Okay. For Justin's sake, if you're not familiar with Tombstone, he's like somewhere between 6.5 feet tall and 7 feet tall. He's a black man, but he's an albino, hence the name. And apparently he's got invulnerable skin. Goddamn. I was aware of him from the comics as just like an enforcer, like a leg breaker. But I remember in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, they used Tombstone a lot, and apparently they just randomly decided to make him like an actual undead something, which was only ever referenced once, because this burned itself into my mind because it was such a strange thing, where Spidey was fighting Tombstone in like a burning building, and he's just coughing, and Tombstone gets his arms around him and starts squeezing, and Spidey's like, "Are you crazy? We both need to get out of here or we'll suffocate!" And Tombstone just laughs and says, "Speak for yourself, Bug. I don't need to breathe." Yeah, if he's here, this is bad news. I don't think that's the case for most Tombstones, but, goddamn. There was, oh, yes, Alchemax, that's what it was. Yes, I remember reading, like, a jillion years ago about the original Spider-Man 2099 storyline back in the 90s. And, Alchemax was the name of like the biggest corporation in the world in the dystopian future of 2099, and it was the company that employed I don't remember his name, the guy who became Spider-Man 2099. I don't remember anything else than that though. Just that they were evil and that they were very, very powerful in the future of 2099. I'm surprised they exist already, to be frank.
Come on now.
What? Oh, he's looking at a motorcycle, yeah. Oh, I see, because that guy's right in front of the door. Great distraction. Yeah, you check that out. I'll go check out the office. Fuck, I think the guy almost saw me anyway.
Made it.
Okay, I'm in. Hold left trigger to aim camera. What do we got here?
Blueprints.
That's a great big truck. Armored Personnel Vehicle M11316.
An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office.
Wish I could have closed. Oh, of course I can't close the door. Get behind the desk. Get behind the desk! Okay. Oh, I thought he was coming back up to the door. He is standing right next to the window that has a hole in it, and that worries me. Really, one bottle of whiskey wasn't enough? You needed two? Just sat there on your desk? Oh, yeah, with your knife and your gun and your box of ammo, sure. What is that, a
Here we go.
box of cigars? It is a box of cigars next to it. Old-fashioned villain, this guy. Pick up transmitter. What's for?
GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Fuck.
Time to go.
Oh, no, she found a back door. Okay, okay. Cutscene, yes, good.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible,
I
right?
don't know what that is.
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. Smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it.
As long as it doesn't
So
start
I was thinking,
inverting people.
what if we teamed up?
Explain.
You want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
That's a lot of smoke. Oh, she has a
It's your crime
Spider-Man
system
plushie.
thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Nice.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
He's already
Sorry,
in the
cook
suit.
and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
He's going back into the kitchen. Yep, got
Where do you
those.
want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
see you later?
Yeah.
I like that it's one of the new Spider-Man plushies of the white spider. Dinner date complete. That was cool. Level up.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? 'Cause it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
There was another piece to the comment from Justin Jones that I wanted to check out. I just felt it was too appropriate to ignore. Where, here it is. Devil's Breath, not good. Not good at all. The fact that it's probably a bioweapon of some sort, even worse. I guess no one told Martin Lee that taking this particular path is a way to be an even worse monster than the one he seeks to destroy. That's a very good point. So the question is why Martin Lee thinks it's worth destroying his humanity to get back at Osborn. What did Osborn do? I mean, what worse thing could he have done to drive Lee to take such a disastrous course? And then Osborn bringing in a scummy PMC that can violate everyone's civil rights? Color me surprised. Scummy PMCs. Where have I heard about a similar situation in New York? Oh, right, those cell fuckers. Oh, no, he's got a point there. Crisis 2, part of the problem was that the entire city was in the hands of a very malicious PMC called Cell. Yes, AIM were the bad guys in Iron Man 3, and we are starting to see Otto's suppressed fury. I mean, I don't blame him, but this is an ominous development, as I said earlier. Shout out again, and thanks for that. Yeah, that's a problem. Although I do like the comparison there. Oh, hey, another one.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I prayed they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
Well, if this PMC thinks they can overrun the city and cause mayhem in the lives of its people, they are going to have to watch out for the guy in the black suit with the red visor. Just like that other PMC. All right, let's go get that pigeon over there.
Pigeon target acquired. Come on. He's a fast one.
Oh, almost had it. No, that was the wrong way. Oh, that was kind of cool the way he ducked through that pipe. There was a pipe hanging from a crane, and he just threw himself through it all tight with his legs sticking out so that he didn't even touch the sides. Very slick, except it was pointing in exactly the wrong direction. I am very surprised one of those cell guys, one of those Sable guys didn't just shoot the pigeon just there.
Taking you home, buddy.
8 of 12. Oh, can't.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore.
Oh.
Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
I wonder if that means I really was supposed to be getting a call every time. Doing it 1 and 1 at 8 feels weird. And just like that, there's the timer. Oh. That's gotta be a cell vehicle. I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Now that you've pointed it out, I can't unsee it. That's gotta be a Sable vehicle right there, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus, even the logo looks the same. It's in a hexagon, just like the Cell logo. Except it's an S, not a C. I'm just gonna stand right in front of this railgun? It's shaped like a U. I mean, that thing on its side is definitely a rocket launcher. Why aren't you... Oh. Oh, dear. The person wanted to do an interaction, but I didn't notice, so she was just standing in the middle of the... Hey, what's up?
Any place better to be, Spider-Man? Maybe a cat to save from a tree?
I kind of want to know why you've brought, like, 6 guys with you to stand in line in front of this building. Oh, boy. Don't make us take you down in front of your kids. No, honestly, they blew their chance at making a good impression, and they were totally about to execute those guys for nothing. The situation was defused already. Ah, God. What am I doing? Yes, checking out this guy's penthouse way over here. Oh, let's finish off with this. Turns out there were way more social media messages waiting for me than I realized. So, in order to not mess up the flow of the videos, I'm going to put those ones into a little supplemental video. Which means this one's come to its end right now. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Spider-Man. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.